Coming to you from Keiko Studios, it's The Balcony Show with Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, Mike Roy, Donna DeLucci, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming.
Hi, everybody. Welcome 2024.
2024.
Wow.
I can't take anymore. I've been here 5 minutes and I want it to end already.
We're off to a good start.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
So one of the things that we do every year is to take a look back at some of our favorite songs or, first of all, let me preface this by saying there is so much incredible music, and so many of the artists from last year were just phenomenal people. Their music was phenomenal. It was really hard to pick, but we had to pick two, so we did. It's no reflection on anybody else.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I mean?
So much talent.
Something struck a chord with us for each of these things. So with that, I'm going to say, welcome to the recap show. We're going to go back to 2023.
Just for a minute.
Just for the minute. One of the songs that I picked tonight was Death Trap by Kickstand Jenny. Number one, I loved this band. I enjoyed interviewing them. They were so much fun. But this song, I could not get enough of, to the point that my kid started screaming at me, if you play that song, I don't know what it is, but if you play it one more time. I was playing it in the car. I just really, really liked the song. So I hope all of you like it as well. Death Trap by Kickstand Jenny.
Met you, baby, you had me all torn up. You had me wishing that you were mine. And all the love wasn't mutual. You swore you'd love me till the end of time. So we popped the top and we tied the knot. It was the best day of my life. Then the dam broke loose when the money ran out. You had me wishing that I wasn't alive. You're my death trap, baby, and I'm caught in the middle of your suicide hit and run. You're my death trap, baby, and you know that you are. You're my suicide. Pull back and let it go. It's a miracle I'm still alive. I've been a slave for too many nights. Loving you is worse than 9 to 5. I'm working hard, labor overtime. I'm worn out, I can't do enough. I'm working too hard to stay alive. Flat broke, I'm a joke. Time to tie another rope. There's no fucking end in sight. You're my death trap, baby, and I'm caught in the middle of your suicide hit and run. You're my death trap, baby, and you know that you are. You're my suicide. Pull back and let it go. 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 You're my death trap, baby, and I'm caught in the middle of your suicide hit and run. You're my death trap, baby, and you know that you are. You're my suicide. Pull back and let it go. Let it go. Let
Happy New Year 2024. I wish this is going to be a great, peaceful, adventurous, fun, healthy year for everybody.
Right.
So, coming up next is one of my favorite bands. We had Don Miggs, the singer from Whole Damn Mess on the show, well, at least a year ago, maybe even longer. I can't even remember. I'm getting too old to remember all these things. Anyway, Don was awesome. We should probably reach out to see if he can maybe join us another. I think they're working on some new music. But the track you're going to hear coming up next is called Into the Great Unknown. And recently, it was before the holidays, I think it was on Instagram, he played an acoustic version of it. And man, I was bawling my eyes out. Listen to the lyrics. This is a fun band they've got. I got to read something that I read about this band. They describe themselves, they're indie rock. I think they bounced from LA to Nashville. And I read somewhere where they stated that they identify as four guys who are not teenagers, but still fight like it, which I thought that was very funny. Because don't we all? I think I'm like that too.
Oh, no, none of that happens here.
Anyway, I just feel like this track, everyone can relate, listen to the lyrics, just what they think of themselves, like they still are fighting like they're teenagers. And I think that goes with, growing as a human being, as just going through life and maintaining a piece of yourself as challenges of life come your way. So I hope you enjoy this track as much as I love it. Check it out. Whole Damn Mess, Into the Great Unknown.
Headed up west on a road through the burning trees. Hit the reset till we forget everything, till we pass out, till the colors start to stream. And I'm holding out hope, so don't hold out on me. Keep chasing lines in pavements, learning how to fly. A sky full of wishes on a summer night, sail through the desert, chasing all of the lights. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. How's it gonna end? Maybe we don't know. Somewhere out there, it feels like we're going home. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. Headed nowhere, to the house in Flamingo Heights, where we don't care when troubles go to die. Start a bonfire, maybe fall asleep outside. And I'm holding out hope, so don't hold out this time. Keep chasing lines in pavements, learning how to fly. A sky full of wishes on a summer night, sail through the desert, chasing all of the lights. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. How's it gonna end? Maybe we don't know. Somewhere out there, it feels like we're going home. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. Under moonlight, crossing hearts and hope to die. 'Cause it feels right, like a blessing in disguise. Don't you worry, it's not once in a lifetime. 'Cause we're loading on hope, we're loading on a sky full of wishes on a summer night. Sail through the desert, chasing all of the lights. Into the great unknown, into the great unknown. How's
folks. Welcome back to our 2024 show. I'm so happy to be here in 2024. It almost feels like I haven't even left 2023 yet. It's amazing.
You are a magical, Mad Cat.
You know, I
knew that about
I'm
you.
omnipresent. I can exist in all freaking space-time. Right now, I mean, the song I picked is Drive by Christian Porter, one of our local hometown Stroudsburg music artists. So give it a listen. Hop over to YouTube. Give their song Drive and the video for it a like, a share, and listen to their music, and buy their music. Support the indie artist. So, Drive.
Call you up and say, hey, let's hit the road. You say where to, I don't care, just wanna stroll. Gonna put the pedal down with no cruise control. No need to pack your bags, we just gotta go with the flow. So come on, come on, come on, turn up the radio. I said, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free. Feel the cool wind flow through your messy hair. Your fingers waving up and down out the window without a care. Close your eyes and feel you flying through the clouds in the open air. Just say the word, I'll take you anywhere, anywhere. So come on, come on, come on, come on, we gotta go. I said, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free. Let's keep driving till we can't drive no more. 'Cause who knows what roads we haven't been down before. You and me will explore. I said, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free, hey, hey, come on, take a drive with me, hey, hey, come on, sit beside me, hey, hey, come on, waste some time with me. We're living young and living free.
And welcome back to the Balcony Show here, 2024. It's our first show of the year. This is amazing. We made it.
We did
actually
make
made
it.
It's a hell of a feeling, isn't it?
Where
We
did the
made
time
it.
go? I don't know. The next song that I picked for the recap show here is by Mystic Fool, and the song's called Vibrations. And if you get a chance, go ahead online and check out the video for the song. It's an amazing video, and this is done by a really, really dear friend of mine, Galen. And Mystic Fool, I have watched their career since the beginning and have just seen this artist just grow and grow and grow with every release. Everything is just so fresh and just everything's moving forward. I'm so proud of him. And also, if you get a chance, check out the live video right here at Keiko Studios that he posted, and you can see this song and how awesome it is in a live setting with a small audience in this amazing recording studio, which
so
we do
wonderful.
our show from. Yeah.
That was wonderful.
So definitely, Galen, I've heard the music that's coming out this year in 2024 already, about to be released, and I am so excited for the future of this guy. So love you, man, and give it a listen.
I got my head down, I lost myself again. Chin up, sunshine in the rain. When I pour my heart out, you told me that's the way it was. But the love that I found, answers blowing in the wind. So how do I free myself like a wave? Dead inside for too long, not today. Save my life, cold and broken hero. Like a wave. Remembering who I am. Are you struggling? Take my hand. I can run on silence and good vibration, but the silver lining, come on kid, the world is waiting. So how do I free myself like a wave? Dead inside for too long, not today. Save my life, cold and broken hero. Eyes on the sunrise, forecast twilight, drown in the ocean. You saved my life. How do I free myself like a wave? Dead inside for too long, not today. Save my life, cold and broken hero. How do I free myself like a wave? Dead inside for too long, not today. Save my life, cold and broken hero.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our recap 2023 show. Before we move on to 2024, we're going to look back and see what's special to all of us and listen to all of our stories of what touched us during the year in music. And for me, what touched
All
us?
right,
Is that what you guys
why is Mad Cat
Is that why you're laughing?
I know why.
giggling already?
I mean, there's always touching of some kind.
Of course. I would expect that from Anne, but
Yeah, Mad Cat just
I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
Dirty Elves popped over to 2024.
Didn't take him long, did it?
No.
So for my special song that meant something to me this past year, I picked the artist Senja Sargeant. And I love how music, for me anyway, and I'm sure for lots of people, just one thing leads to another in music. You know, you like one band or you're into one artist, and then you find out about a whole different bunch of music, either stuff that this band did long ago that you didn't know about, or, you know, they're associated with another artist that you didn't know about their music and you get introduced to it. So this kind of happened for me because I'm a big fan of the man who produced her self-titled EP that came out when we interviewed her, Shane Alexander. A big fan of his music for the last 10 plus years. And so we had Senja on the show because we discovered her through Shane. And I just really was very moved by a lot of the things that Senja said during the interview. I found out a lot about her. Her EP is so personal and so autobiographical, which I find really endearing because I just love when an artist just lays it all out there, you know, puts their heart on their sleeve with their lyrics and and that their music is so personal. She's very authentic, very real, very raw. And I really connected to one of her really beautiful songs about love called Now I Understand. We talked to Senja about the healing nature of music and how Senja's music does that for us. And I just want to say one more thing about her. One thing that really stood out to me was when she told us at the end of the interview, hey guys, I just want you to know I'm going through, she said something to the effect of she was going through a rough time. And the interview we did with her, the things that we said about her music and how we feel about her music, really touched a chord with her and really made her day.
Yeah,
and
I remember.
It has turned around her whole day and her whole attitude. And she was thanking us for the interview. And I just think that was awesome, you know. It was great feeling.
She really was a phenomenal person.
Yeah.
All the way around. A phenomenal artist, so yeah.
Yeah. So
It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure interviewing her and just shows, once again, the power of music. So hope everybody likes this song as much as I do. It's called Now I Understand by Senja Sargeant.
Sun streaming through the window, landing on your big bed where I get to rest next to you. Tangerine, I wake up dreaming. You're singing to me. Cover my eyes so you don't see the tears. Oh, but I'm not sad, I'm happy, oh darling. Could it be you reach out to me?
Welcome back, 2024. Actually, it's 2024 now, but we're recapping some of our favorites. Not all of our favorites, but just some. Just to be fair to everybody, because we had a stellar
Word. It was a
word,
great year.
right? Great year.
I mean,
Unbelievable talent.
We could do like 50 recap shows.
Absolutely. Every show is a recap. Like every artist is a recap.
It wound up being like a 9-hour show.
Yeah. There's so much talent out there. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Anyway, coming up, you're going to hear a track by one of my favorite bands, HARBOUR. We've been following them since, I don't know, I think 2008. Well, I should say me, until I joined the Balcony Show 3 or 4 years ago. But these guys, I just have to say, I was looking through some of their Spotify Wrapped stats, and it's just mind-blowing to me. Here's this indie rock band from Cincinnati, Ohio, and they have been at it and at it and at it for years and years, and they are blowing up. They're touring. They just wrapped up a second leg of a tour at the end of 2023, going from the Midwest to California. They've hit every part of the country in 2023. But check this out. 2019, their streams were at only 5.2 million. And I don't mean only, but that's a pretty decent number for an unknown band that's not signed. In 2023, they reached 42 million streams. And I really believe that it's just, these guys are just touring and they're playing out and they're playing out and they're playing out and they're making fans. I don't know that they are getting anything from social media as much as they're gaining fans from these live shows.
And we're playing their music.
Yes, without a doubt. So, and I know, that all of it kind of is a part of that story. But, I don't know. They're doing something right and people can relate and they like their music and they're fun and they put on a great show and stellar musicians. So if you ever get a chance to see HARBOUR, please check them out and enjoy this track by HARBOUR. And it's called I've Only Started Running. And I have a feeling that this was about Ryan the singer's viewpoint of the music industry, but I might be wrong. But I think I'm right.
Okay.
But anyway, enjoy it.
Rest assured, it's all over and done with. Hard to speak, my heart is in my stomach. Say no more, I'm all but bleeding from it. All aboard, I've only started running. All this time, I've only ever thought of you. And all the time I've wasted, hoping I'd be taken seriously soon. But I never do. Had enough, I feel like a disaster. Time to hush, my head is filled with chatter. Give it up if luck is what we're after. Watch your gut, the music doesn't matter. tried my hand. I played the game. Oh, what a scam.
All right, welcome back to the 2024 2023 recap.
Yeah.
Now it's quite obvious. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows by now. I mean, I kind of fanboy over this this next artist, Matt D, from out of South Dakota, which the ladies have so quaintly came up with their word from the abbreviation SODAC. Matt,
He is so dark.
you know what I mean?
He is. He's
He's
yeah.
just he's
And he
just,
loves the Sodak
Yeah.
concept.
Right.
So Dak is just taking on a whole new.
It has.
It has. It really
Yeah.
has.
All because of a T-shirt.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. The abbreviation SODAC.
Yeah. I want a Sodak T-shirt.
We have to get Sodak t-shirts.
But he's well, I have one.
That was the best.
But with him, it's it's his voice is completely and utterly his own. You can't palette it next to somebody else. His delivery, just the poetic nature in which he writes, and it's regarded as the hard luck Americana. I think it transcends all of that. Just because of his vocal sound and the intensity in which he just delivers. He can go from this really gruff, hard freaking wrench to then he has this amazing buttery falsetto that just seems like it just kind of shouldn't belong to its initial voice, but yet it's right there. And it just, to me, that is pure poetry and vocalization right there.
His lyrics, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
you
great.
got to be hard pressed.
Yep.
Hemingway of the highway.
Yep.
Hard pressed to beat him.
Yep. And it's like, it's funny. I have friends of mine that drive truck and they're out on the road a lot. So I always make it a point. I'm like, if you want some great highway music, because again, what I said earlier about having, those albums that you can just put on and just leave roll right into the next song. His album Jericho Gap is very much that kind of album. You just let it roll. And you're going to go on a freaking musical journey that you 100% will enjoy.
Absolutely.
The song I picked for this outing is called Exodus off Jericho Gap album. It's by Matt D. Give it a listen. It's a great song with very intense, powerful vocals. Word.
I'll pave a highway, some great glory road. Abandon these ruins and forfeit my soul. The time waits for no one, and I'm fading to gray. And I'd pray for salvation, but I've lost my way. If the dead don't weep and we all move on, let the red dirt lay, and soon I'll be gone. No semblance of passion, only dust and desire. When I dream, Lord, I'm longing for ashes and fire. But I'm too old for romance, and too stubborn to die. And I'd conjure a feeling, but I'd only cry. If the dead don't weep and we all move on. Let the red dirt lay, and soon I'll be gone. If the dead don't weep, and we all move on, let the red dirt lay, and soon I'll be gone. I'll pave a highway, some great glory road. Abandon these rooms and forfeit my soul.
And welcome back to the Balcony Recap Show. We are listening to artists that we loved in 2023, here in 2024. These next guys here, they're in a band called Spread Eagle, and this is a New York City band. And I had the fortunate point in my life of actually getting really close to the bass player, Rob DeLuca, who we did an interview for, which was amazing. He's such a beautiful human being. And of course, the singer Ray West, who has also become a really good friend. I had the fortunate experience of opening for these guys in 2023 when they came here to Frenchtown in New Jersey. And this is the title track off of the actual album of the same name. And this is a song called The Speed of Sound. And I just think that I love listening to this album when I'm driving, and it just makes me go a little bit faster. Probably not good. The video is amazing, so if you get a chance to check that out. They'll be back here on the East Coast. They're doing right now. They've been traveling Europe and places like that, and they'll be back in February at the same club at Artie's, and I'll have the same experience of opening for them again in February. So as that date gets closer, I'm sure we will plug that as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. These guys just put on a fantastic, energetic, like full-on rock show. You will not be disappointed. So here's some Spread Eagle, and here's some the the Sound of Speed. Give it a listen.
I don't have an ear for conversation. I don't have an eye for scenery. Rearview mirror is confrontation. Faded in velocity. Giving you what you want, but giving you what you need. Spill of gasoline, thrill of victory. The sound of speed, the speed of sound.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our special. I had to do that for Bo. Our special
Bad
recap
job.
Nice.
2023 show.
Love it.
So, one of our guests this past year was Mitch Malloy. I
Great
was
guy.
so happy to have him on the show. So, a little backstory about that. I had the great pleasure of going to the M3 concert, which is a great rock show. It's it lasts for 2 days. All great rock bands come and play. Some not so famous, some very famous. It's just a great mixture of different bands, and it's always on a weekend in May over in Maryland. And one of the bands was Great White. And I wasn't that familiar with Mitch Malloy, the lead singer back then of that band. I think it was 2 years ago. So he had such a great stage presence, and he had such a great voice. Wonderful, wonderful, amazing vocals. So I decided to follow him on social media after I saw him that day. And I'm so glad I did, because I found out about his new album that came out right before we interviewed him back in July of this year. What a great album. It's called The Last Song, his album. And I just love talking to him. I didn't know a lot of things about him that we learned that day. Like, he's not only a singer, he writes all his own songs. He produces all his own music. He mixes all his music and masters all his own music. He does everything from writing the song, very beginning to the very end, and sees it
Well,
through.
I did mention in the interview to him that I felt about his album, this album, The Last Song, particularly that it was, you could tell that it was a very personal thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there is no two ways about it. This is his. It's his baby, and you can tell that he crafted it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He spent hours and hours crafting this.
Yeah.
And it shows.
And it
shows.
does. And he was very proud of that. And I was just floored by his talent in all those different areas. And yeah, it's very much who he is.
And a great guy.
Yeah, and funny guy, a great sense of humor.
Yeah, no,
we had a
he's a
lot of
great
fun
guy.
talking to him. And what stuck out for me on the album is the song, Using This Song. Now, I love all the rock stuff. Everybody knows that. I love all the rockers and the rock songs. But what I really do also love is when these rockers put out just a beautiful ballad and just lay it right out there, pour their heart out in a song.
Ballads rule.
Yep. And this song is one of those. And I hope everybody enjoys it. It's called Using This Song by Mitch Malloy.
I can't say what I can't say. When words won't come, I'll find a way. Using the song to tell you just how much I love you, babe. I'm using the song to show you just how much I care. 'Cause there is something about a melody, a feeling that means more to me. I hope you share. Using this song to tell you all the things I think of you. I'm using this song 'cause I can't put it into words. 'Cause there are just no words that can describe the feeling that I feel inside. For you, my girl, using this song. I'm using this song. I'm using this song 'cause words cannot describe
feeling that I feel inside. For you, my girl. Music speaks to everyone, but this song is just for you. I'm using the song to tell you just how much I love you, babe. I'm using the song to show you just how much I care. 'Cause there is something about a melody, a feeling that means more to me. I hope you share. I'm using the song to show you all the things I think of you. I'm using the song 'cause I can't put it into words. 'Cause there are just no words that can describe the feeling that I feel inside. For you, my girl, I'm using the song. I'm using the song. I'm using the song 'cause words cannot describe the feeling that I feel inside. For you, my girl, I'm using the song. I'm using the song. I'm using the song. I'm using the song.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to this 2023 recap show. We have gone back, looked at some of the songs that we all loved here on the show, and I'm going to end things tonight with certainly not last but least kind of thing, but we found our intro at the beginning of this year, and I'm sure you've all heard the front end of it. But tonight you're going to hear the whole song by Roy, our very own Mike Roy and the Secret People. This is the entire song of Life is Happening. When you hear it, I know you're going to love it as much as I did, but it just caught my ear because
It's
really,
infectious.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
It's infectious.
Every time we play the song at the
We hear
beginning
our
of the
intro,
show,
we're
we
all,
can't
like, singing
all
it.
dancing
Excuse
and
us when we
singing.
gush over you, Mike. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I
It's
can
a
tell
great
you.
song.
Sorry to get my man slobber on you right now.
You're making my eyes puffy.
No,
Literally.
really. You know what, Mike?
What?
What really, now that you're here,
She's
I mean,
speechless.
You know what I mean? Life is Happening. Where did that come from? Seriously.
It's kind of a little bit of a downer, but it actually came from a really close friend of mine. Well, actually two friends, but it was the last friend who took her life in 2023. I had two friends that went this way, and it just really bothered me, the whole situation how that went down, and I just wanted to write something about that, but not about that. I just wanted to write the opposite of, man, it's just everybody struggles.
There's so much to live for. There's so much to be really.
Yeah. So,
And that's what this show is really about.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, it's about the music. It's about, you know what I mean? There's so much out there, and being able to share it. So for me, the message that part of the message
Yeah.
really fit for the show. And I thank you for writing it. I thank you for
well,
letting
you're
us
welcome.
use it because
I'm honored.
we really, I love it.
It fits us
Yeah, it fits us
Yeah.
perfectly. In
in a positive way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, come to the end of another great year, another great show, and I can't wait to see. And we have some really cool things lined up for 2024. Keep listening. If you like what you hear, like and share, follow, because you can help us get the music out there too. So with that, I'm going to wish you all a very happy 2024. Come on, bring it on. Good night, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We will catch you next
That's
week.
right.
To all my friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming.